Hi everyone. In today's lesson we're going to be describing probabilities using fractions, decimals and percentages. So I'm looking for students to engage whilst the activity is being modelled by me and then for their participation to complete the worksheet individually. The content descriptor is for Year 6, Statistics and Probability, which is describe probabilities using fractions, decimals and percentages. So feedback I got last time was that I needed to include the preamble in my video, so I'm doing that today, and also setting specific success criteria for students to achieve. So we'll get into the lesson. I've got the 100 charts here, 100s chart, and what I've done is modelled, firstly, it says picking a number that ends with 7. So that's the event that we first need to collect the data on. As I've done just here, I've circled all the numbers that end in 7. And then this table asks us to write out in words how many numbers end in 7 out of 100. So as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out of 100. We write that as a fraction by 10 over 100 or 1 over 10. The decimal representation of that probability is 0.1 and the percentage is 10%. So 10% of 100 numbers from 1 to 100 end in a 7. So let's do the next one. It says picking a single digit number. So that would mean we'll have to first find our data, which is all the single digit numbers. And I'm just going to put a cross next to them. And there is 9 of them. So how would we write that in words? We would write 9 out of 100. How would we represent that as a fraction? It would be 9 over 100. And how would we write that as a decimal? It would be 0.09. As a percentage, 9%. So the next question here is picking an odd number. So the question is asking what is the percentage of odd numbers out of all of these numbers on the hundreds board? So let's go through and find all the odd numbers. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 times 5 is 50. So we have 50 out of 100. Out of 100. The fraction for that is 50 over 100 or 5 over 10. And the decimal would be 0.5. The percentage, 50%. So now that I've shown you what we need to do for this activity, do you think you could now go on and find it says 3-digit numbers out of the hundreds board, and then just like I've done, write it out in words, fractions, decimals and percentage.